What if I told you humanity's future has already been imagined 400 years into the future? A future where we fall, retreat, rebuild, and eventually transcend physical form. Arcadia Foundry has painted a picture, part warning, part vision, of what could become of us. Let's dive into the 6 stages of our future evolution and what each means for humanity. Stage 1, the reckoning. The year is 2040. 2040 is a wake-up call for humanity. Sustainability initiatives have failed, not because of technology, but because of human addiction to overconsumption. Global systems collapse under environmental pressure. This is the year that the bill for our ecological negligence finally comes due. And by the way, this was entirely created by AI. Stage 2, the dystopian era. The year is 2070. The world has become almost uninhabitable. Life on Earth has become dark, polluted, and dangerous, both on Earth and in orbit. Waste mismanagement in space has added a literal ring of trash around the planet. Governments begin to unify, not for ambition, but for survival. We have now reached the stage where humanity is at rock bottom, and maybe that's what it takes for humans to change. Stage 3, the retreat. The year is 2100. Humans come up with a radical new plan. Abandon Earth's surface for 50 years. Humanity temporarily relocates underground or to space habitats to let the Earth recover. Over those 50 years, nature reclaims its place without us. The most human thing we did was to step aside. Stage 4, the return. The year is 2200 now. Humanity returns to a revitalized planet. Lush, thriving, renewed. Scientists and visionaries introduced transbotanism, integrating technology with living plants and ecosystems. Society is now rooted in harmony with nature, not in opposition to it. This isn't the next industrial age, it's the organic age. Stage 5, the recreation. The year is 2250, so 50 years after the return. We now grow buildings using biometric 4D printing from enhanced natural materials. That's really interesting. I could see that evolving from the current state of 3D printing. Architecture is now alive, adapting, breathing, evolving. Local neighborhoods are built like ecosystems, not cities. Interesting comment on that in a minute. We no longer build from the ground up. We grow from the roots out. Stage 6, the restart. The year is 2400, another 150 years after humans begin to grow buildings instead of build them. The singularity arrives. Humans merge with AI. Consciousness is uploaded. The physical form is now optional. Humanity becomes a Type 1 civilization, mastering planetary systems and preparing for interstellar challenges. We didn't just evolve biologically, we evolved existentially. So again, this whole story and the video from Arcadia Foundry shows the future of humanity as imagined by AI from collapse to transcendence. But here's the question. Is this fiction or is it a roadmap? Will we self-destruct or self-correct? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. This video should get a lot of comments, I think. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into AI, humanity, and much more, and the future. So that quick comment I was going to make. The idea of building communities as local ecosystems was actually discussed in one context back at the Applied A conference in 2019. And that was when the head of the electric grid for the country of Germany, came and spoke and talked about AI, and he said that all utility systems are going to be decentralized in the future. No more big grids with these huge transmission lines. It'll be local community generation, wind and solar, geothermal, water power. There's a bunch of ways to do that one. Stored and distributed locally to the local community. That's what he said was coming back in 2019. I figure the guy might have been 40 or 50 years ahead of himself, but interesting idea. So thanks so much. We'll see you next time. Take care.